girl Chrissy, back with another vlog, and I have my father here with me today.
Okay.
And he's gonna be reacting to my story time about
the story time that you got all wrong. Well, she got
it
some
was
parts
facts.
wrong. You got some parts wrong.
No,
Definitely.
Everything was true.
Yeah. But I was looking through your video, and your video was cute though. 19 minutes long. It was pretty long.
Oh boy.
But it was cute. It was definitely cute. And what I kind of wanted to come here today and just go over and just kind of defend myself, because it was one part where she was trying to say like I didn't know the words, as if it was my job to study Chris Brown's song and recite and know that he's going to sing that exact song and recite all his words. So
and that's why what happened, and you tried to record yourself singing. That's why what happened. That's why I told you to.
All right. So
all
right. So anyway,
that's what happened. And you didn't like that video. You don't like that video, do you? No, right?
Nah, that video was dope. That video was dope. All right. So this is what I say we do. I say we go over your story. You tell the story. And then I'll correct you wherever you got it wrong. Because I can't even remember. I'm looking at it now, by the way, on the video. I'm looking at it now on the computer here. And I want you to go over the story again.
Okay. I'm not going to go from start to finish.
All right, don't go from start to finish.
Okay.
I mean, you can just kind of start it.
Okay. So, basically, what I was saying was...
And first of all, Chris Brown, one day, it's going to be me and you. I know I never met you. and I know this is not your fault, but my daughter's obsession with you,
it's not obsession.
It's like it like kind of boils me just a little bit. I mean, from a father's perspective, I mean, I love your accomplishments and all that, and
he's
great
little by little.
He's a great entertainer, but this one right here, like she would drive. Can we cut this off?
I'm popping. Sorry.
Can we cut this off?
Sorry,
right
y'all got my attention though.
Anyway, excuse the interruptions. You should, first of all, your phone should be off while you're doing your vlog.
Right,
are you committed to this or not?
I'm committed. I'm sorry. But
anyway,
girl popping, you can't help it.
But anyway, Chris Brown, I just want to let you know that I may have strong words for you, like a father would have strong words for someone that's dating his daughter for the first time. You know what I mean? Because I almost feel like she's in a relationship with you because she's clearly obsessed. Like, obsessed to the point where I want to find you and talk to you, you know? But anyway, that's just... I'm sorry for interrupting. Go ahead. I'm still looking at this video here.
Okay, so... Okay, it's the truth that it was a surprise, right? You surprised me. You've been... And I didn't mention that he been had the tickets, like in the beginning, like since I been asking.
I had those tickets for a while. Nah, but let me tell you, it took a long time to get those tickets. And what was crazy was I had put on Facebook that I was looking for those tickets. So I had my Facebook friends helping me find those tickets. But my daughter at that time was on some stush mode, like I need my space, my teenage space from my parents. You can't be my friend on social media. So I guess she blocked me on Facebook.
I didn't block you.
You did something. Like me and you wasn't friends. This is how I was able to put that on Facebook and you never even saw that.
Y'all let me know in the comments how many of your parents you have on y'all social medias.
First of all,
they don't understand, but I'm not the only one.
First of all, without parents, there will be no social media. Like, you wouldn't even be able to go on or off social media without parents. So how dare you even block us? I don't get that. Like, she had the nerve to block me, and then she had this long rant about, oh my God, I just need a place where I can be myself.
I was like,
what? I was like, what? Really? And I know that she started off being my friend on Facebook, and then I guess she had a birthday, and next thing you know, I was blocked, and next thing you know, she needs all this Facebook space. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let my child rock.
I was still immature though. I wasn't mature enough to have.
And I wasn't even that type of father that was running her down. You know what I'm saying? Being Facebook friends wasn't even gonna be a big of a deal, but clearly she needed some type of Facebook space. Some place where she can be herself. What you called it? The kid zone or something like that? What was you calling it? Alright. You don't even want to defend it now that you know it was silly. So, but anyway, it was on Facebook. So then all of my Facebook friends were like literally helping me try to find these tickets. And it was a little bit of a challenge, but I did secure the tickets. But Miss Obsessed over here was calling down my phone, sending me messages. You was even sending me screenshots.
Because
of like places where I can get the tickets.
You have to understand, Dad. You take your time with everything, and you were not telling me like, oh, you know, I'm looking for it. You didn't give me no hint, nothing.
Right.
And you take your time with everything usually.
Exactly.
So Chris Brown stuff. Tell me, Chris Brown stuff sell out. Like once it's going on sale, it sells out fast. So I needed you to be on the ball, and I didn't think that you was on the ball.
You didn't think you was on the ball.
So I was helping you out a little bit.
Right. It took a lot for me to tell you just relax. I got this, but I just wanted you to feel like I was dropping the ball. So I had the tickets.
I'm glad
I had
you
them
kept
secure.
The secret, though.
And she was wilding out, and I knew eventually she'd run out of steam because Crystal's the type to just give up. Like you'd be like, you know what, just forget it.
Yep. And
so I was waiting for that.
Was.
But it took a long time for her to say, just forget it. So
in Brooklyn.
In the meantime, she was blowing up my phone like a real stalker. Like you know, like you break up with somebody and they call you. Like I don't understand why we just can't talk. I mean, if you would just talk to me. I would wake up with like messages, like long messages from my daughter, like, oh, my friend said if you go now to this website, you can get it for 15% off and we can get good seats. She was sending me screenshots of like the sections and which section she want to sit in and stuff like that. And I'm just like, this girl, like I wanted to block her at that point. Like, do I have to block my daughter? Like, is Chris Brown really that serious?
No, because this was the first time in years that he's been in New York for a concert. I was not trying to miss that opportunity. I was 18. I can go now. I was like in third grade last time he was in New York.
Right.
So and like at the time, like I wanted.
You see,
you real passionate about this Chris Brown.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So all right. So fast forward. What happened?
You surprised me. You got the tickets.
I did get the tickets, right?
Yes.
And then I brought you the TV.
Yeah, you did.
Was it? It was like Christmas.
No, it was.
It was your birthday.
It wasn't. It was like it was like a day or two after my birthday.
Right, but I was bringing over like a gift or whatever, which was supposed to be the flat screen TV.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. And then
flat screen TV.
Then you told me to look at the warranty.
Right. I was like, yeah. You got to read the warranty, Crystal, in case it breaks.
I was like, okay.
Because my daughter don't pay attention. She doesn't pay attention.
It took me like 3 times to read it.
I'm like, read the warranty. And I got my brother with me, her uncle. And I'm like, yo, come upstairs. Because he's on. He knows what's going on. And he's videotaping. I'm videotaping. And she's just like into us, into the dog. And then she picks up the paper and she throws it down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Crystal, read the warranty. What if the TV breaks?
I was like, okay, and then I picked it up again, and I was just like fake skimming at this point. I was like, okay, and I threw it down, and then you started wilding.
Yeah, I'm like, you better read that warranty. I paid a lot of money for that. Paid a lot of money for that TV. You better read that warranty.
I was like, I'm not gonna break a whole TV. What you think I'm gonna do to it?
Yeah.
And then I finally looked at it, and then I looked at the top, and I don't understand.
Eyes are this big.
It was mad big, and I don't understand how I missed it all those times.
Yeah. Because it did look like, it did kind of look like instructions.
Yeah,
it didn't look like tickets. It looked like instructions. But even at that point, when she starts crying. See, at that point, I was feeling two things. I was feeling like happy and emotional, you know, as a father should. But then I'm like, is my daughter crying for Chris Brown right now in front of me? Like, so I was torn. I was kind of torn. Again, I wanted to meet Chris Brown and talk to him and say, listen, what are you doing to my daughter? What's happening? Let me talk to you in the corner over here. You know what I mean? You was crying and real emotional, and I'm like, I guess I get it. I just never felt that way about any entertainer, so I guess I get it. But in a way, I don't. Like, it's not that serious. But
Dad, since I was 8.
I feel like since she was born. I feel like since she was born. That's how I feel. It's been Chris Brown.
Like finally, I turned 10 years later.
I remember that one year you thought we was getting Chris Brown to come to your birthday party.
I asked him to bring him to my 60th.
Yeah, why she tried to say that me and her mother could split the cost. Like she came up with the only plan that we never thought of. Like,
you have 500,000.
Yeah, you know what? Thanks, Chris, because we never thought about splitting the cost. I was gonna try to just get him by myself, and she would get the cake.
was like, "You're really not gonna get him." Okay.
She was really hurt. She really thought that we had get Chris Brown and bring him to our daughter's birthday party money. Like, we ain't got that type of money. Nah.
Because you know why I was watching that type of stuff on TV.
Yeah, and that type of stuff on TV, that's the reason why you was even sending us those type of text messages. Like, you could split the cost.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
But
it got canceled. Right,
because
he has some type of issues.
He didn't finish his community service. I finally figured it out. That's what it was. And the judge was hating. I still don't like the judge. He was hating, but he's still doing things that's great. Got a new album out, platinum.
All right.
Billboards.
Let's fast forward.
Look at you now.
Let's fast forward.
You're still eating. Still hating. But anyway, so you don't know this, but I cried then when I found out it was canceled. I just didn't cry in front of you. I went to the bathroom and started crying.
See, this is why I need to meet him again. You just, I don't know, whatever.
Started crying. Whatever. I was like, this had to happen. Like, I'm not going. And then I had went back home. Remember?
Yeah.
I went back home, whatever, and then my friend you sent it to me too, but I didn't notice when he sent it to me that it was back on, and I sent the screenshot to my dad. He was like, I sent you that already. Like, I already told you it was back on. Right. So then we had to do this all over again. I had to go back to your place.
Yeah.
And,
can we just talk about my daughter made cookies, and this is the hardest cookie.
I did not make the cookie. Why are you trying to blame me? My little sister.
I'm sitting here looking at this cookie like, who is going to eat this cookie and live?
I'm trying to blame me.
Yeah, so it was back on. I kind of knew that what was going to happen, because there's no way because he basically sold out the Barclays.
Yeah, but he sold out a couple. He didn't stop in a couple of states. It just stayed canceled.
Oh, well, yeah. This is New York City.
I don't know.
This is New York City, and that was the Barclays. So I knew he was going to make that happen. Yeah. So I wasn't worried. So then when they rescheduled it, then we wound up going.
Yeah.
And it was dope. I ain't gonna front. It was dope.
And that was my first concert. I think that was your first concert too, right?
It wasn't my first concert, Crystal.
I thought it was. I thought that's what you said. My bad.
My father's never been anywhere, so when we went there.
I thought you said you never been to one.
Nah, I said I don't really like concerts. I don't like to see people performing and stuff like that. I'm not really into stage shows and stuff.
Can I just talk about how I thought Tyga was a part of this, but then like they changed like the whole like the way it looked. Like it's just that with special guest Tyga.
Did he open up?
He opened up and nobody was there.
No one was there. People was getting their seats and stuff. That's
I was
terrible.
like, I asked you, I was like, is that Tyga? You was like, I don't know. Look on the screen. Nobody was paying attention.
You really coming for Tyga right now? That's crazy.
And I like Tyga though.
Really?
I do. I was like, dang, like nobody's singing along. Everybody's still coming in.
That's hard. I mean, I guess if it's a check, I'll get on stage and sing to a bunch of empty seats too.
There was nobody there yet.
I guess so.
And then Trey Songz went first. I was upset about that because
she was booing Trey Songz. Let me tell you something.
Trey.
I'm not bringing my girl or my daughter to see Trey Songz nowhere. Like he is oozing with all type of debauchery or whatever you call it. Like everything about him just spells out trouble. So I'm so glad that I'll take Chris Brown over Trey Songz any day because Trey Songz I would have found him already, and I don't know what.
I like Trey Songz. I like him, but I like Chris Brown more, and I wanted Chris Brown to go first. And I feel like it took mad long for Chris Brown to come on stage. Like first it was Tyga, okay. Then they had it on the screen. Remember they did the flip the coin thing on the screen
to see who's gonna go first.
Yeah, and then crazy. It was Trey Songz's face, and I was like, aww. And then he sung his songs, like basically his whole album, and then Chris Brown finally.
Yeah, he was screaming, that's bad, that's bad. One uppercut. That's bae. That is not your bae.
Remember like when he went on stage for a little while, I was like, oh my god, like he was like, all right, Crystal. like we heard you.
Yeah. Oh my God! Scream,
the
scream,
ladies
scream,
in
scream.
the front was like laughing at me.
Yeah. Oh my God! Scream, scream. Oh my God!
And then
he was just more. You was a wild extra though. He was wild extra because there was like 2 stages. There was one next to us.
Yes, and
then
he,
there was one
that's
on
the
the
one
other
he was.
side.
Oh my God, that's the one he was on. It was like he was right there, like. And I kept playing with my dad. I'm like, look, Dad, he just pointed at me, like.
Wild inside. He was wild.
But he was like right there, and then like, oh my God, when Trey Songz was performing, like. He was like on the stage that was next to us. I did not pay Trey Songz no mind. Like I was just like looking at him like the whole time, and like he wouldn't like sit down and relax like when it wasn't his turn. Like he was just dancing in the chair, like singing along and whatnot. I was like, oh my God, that's him. And his hair was blue.
I don't remember all of that.
I remember. I'm
sure
you asked. He was like, "Is his hair blue?" And I was like, "Yeah." That's when he was like dyeing his hair.
I remember the people in the audience. The females, especially, what they were wearing. And I was just like,
you recorded them.
What's happening? Where are we? Where are we going? Like, this is.
They was going home to him.
Yo, they were.
They thought.
I think y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? These females, man, they really was dressed to the nines. Some of them didn't really have that much on.
Yeah, and I was saying that. I was like, that's what I was like.
I guess that's what you're supposed to do. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Yes, you did. You was with me. You were able to dress like them.
No, I'm just saying, like, they was wilding. Like,
you was dressed perfect. Exactly the way you should have been dressed. Seriously.
Nah, they was dressing like they was going home wearing, like, shimmers. Everything.
Can we get the All-Star game on this? Can we just, like, be playing in the background? No.
Can you?
I'm focused.
You focus on my vloggers.
I'm focused.
They deserve respect.
I'm focused, definitely. Yeah, but it was a great experience. We had decent seats.
Yeah, we definitely.
I'm not sure if the video reflects our decent seats, but we wasn't in nosebleeds. Yeah, we were close enough.
Yep, and the front seats was terrible. Like the way we were, like the way we were looking at it, it was terrible. Like it was crowded.
Yeah, it was too much going on.
Yeah, so I'm glad we didn't
I always tell people when I look at the floor plan for concerts, when you get those real expensive seats that's on the floor, you're constantly looking up, and if someone stands up in front of you, that's it. Your whole experience is ruined. So I'd rather be on the seats that's like stadium style seating, that's like staggered. That way I can see. Pay a little less and see a lot more. Yeah, that's what I'm with. That's what
I would have been pissed. Like, and I already could barely see.
Yeah, man.
Like you saw in the video, I had them big glasses on. Those are seeing glasses. I can't see. Yeah. So I would have been pissed if I couldn't see Chris Brown. Like,
it was a great event, though. It was a great event.
You want to talk about how you didn't know the words now?
Don't touch me. Take your hands off me.
Because I told him, I said, Dad, at least listen to his song so you know.
Like, I just don't get that part.
So you can sing along.
I don't get that part. So you telling me I was supposed to study the lyrics before I go to a concert?
Wouldn't you want to go to a concert and sing
along? No, I didn't even. I'm not a Chris Brown fan. So what did it look like me standing up? Oh my God, that's my song, and start reciting the lyrics. Like, I'm not doing that. Oh. You know what I mean? Like, and I thought I knew the song at that point. I guess that was the part I didn't know.
I saw what that looked like.
But that was a train wreck though.
Yeah, I couldn't.
That was a real train wreck.
That's still so funny.
But I sent you that video. I made fun of myself.
Really? You did? I don't even remember that. I thought I caught it and sent it to you. Like you probably sent me the video, but
you probably caught it. I probably said, "Yo, I really." No, I think I sent it to you. I think I said, "Yo, look at me not knowing the words," and you was like, "I told you." You was wilding like, "I told you." Study. Like,
like it's a test. Song. And it was an old song too. Like, everybody should know the words to.
Old song, new song, Chris Brown. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, it was on the radio, and I know the hook. I might sing it while I'm driving or something.
But
don't
know the words, so don't judge me.
I don't know the words, Chris. I don't know the words. But
he did a good job, Chris Brown. If you ever watch this.
But I was happy to go with my daughter. I was happy that she even asked me to go because I thought that was different. Because she could have went with her friends. As a matter of fact, all my friends were like, "Yo, why are you going to the concert with your daughter? Why don't you just give her some space and let her go with her friends?" I'm like,
everybody
first of all,
always be wilding. Like,
first of all, she asked me to go. Yeah. Like, she asked me to go. You act like I'm going with her. Like, she asked me to go, and I said, "Okay, let's do it." And they was like, "Oh, that is so nice. That is just so nice." First, but before they wanted to like kill me, like I'm just on top of her.
Yeah.
But it was dope though. I think that was a good daddy-daughter time. I had a great time.
Little technical difficulties.
I think the video stopped or something like that. But what we was doing, we was wrapping up anyway. So we were just, I think I was just saying that I had a good time and I was glad that my daughter took me with her to that was your first concert. So I got to share that experience with her. So it was dope. All the fathers out there, I guess take your daughter not to see Chris Brown and watch her scream for another man. I guess I don't know, but it's a great experience. I guess I could say it's a great experience. You know, just spending time with your kids is a great experience. So
yeah, so that wraps up this vlog, and Chrissy out.
Chrissy dad out. I don't know how to end these things. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, bye guys. Oh, subscribe and like this video if you love me. And yeah, you should love me. What's not to like? But
yeah, it's all about Chrissy's vlog. Is that what it's called?
Chrissy Chanel Dad.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna subscribe. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm gonna hit that subscribe button myself.
Why wasn't you the first one?
You right, Chris. You right.
Wow.
Big Chris Browns.
Oh, you tried to come.
You ever see that meme with SpongeBob? And he's like bending over.
Oh yeah, mocking him.
I think that's hilarious. Every time I see that, I think you know when I'm answering, that's how I'm thinking.
Always think about Martin. Like, I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin.
That's funny. That's funny. My daughter made cookies. She ain't offer me no cookies. I just want to let you know.
I did not make the cookies.
Sat here and let this cookie turn to rock. You give me no cookies.
My little sister made them for me.
The thing is, I ain't get offered no cookies or nothing. And I took her to the Chris Brown concert. She ain't offered me a drink of water.
It's time to go to another one. He needs to tour it. You made a whole album with 45 songs, Chris Brown. You don't think you need to go on a Heartbreak on a Full Moon tour?
This vlog is over. Chris Brown.
Come back out here, and I'm getting a meet and greet.
Cue the music.
Yeah.
Cue the end credits.
No.
This is over. It's over. I think he said he's retiring, right?
He said that when he was surprised. Why are you making fun of this?
Oh, okay.
It's never over. Stay making music. Love you.
So good.
Chrissy out.